We just saw that fire truck overturned live here on air moments ago. We're now getting an interview on the scene there. Let's listen in.
Exactly who were there without their names if you don't feel comfortable. You were saying it's the captain?
Well, no. He was, he stayed on scene while the other three were transported. As a precaution, he went to the hospital to get checked out.
So 4 total?
4 total, yes, but 3 on the initial transports.
Warren, any idea if speed was a factor?
I don't know. I don't know how fast they were going. I'm assuming that they, were had adjusted their response due to the rain. But I mean, you've all seen traffic. Sometimes it just locks up, and you got to stop with it.
So earlier we were told that it was going to take several hours for this to open. Do we have any update on that as of right now?
No, I'm still assuming it's going to be a couple more hours because they're going to get they've already righted it. They're going to get it on a tow truck. Then we're going to have to clean up the oil and the gas, and then NDOT's going to come out and sweep or clear the road after we pull all the kitty litter.
Safe to say it's going to be a while.
I would say definitely 2, maybe 4 hours is a safe and conservative estimation.
From the looks of that engine right now, is it a total loss? Is it repairable?
I think it's going to be a total loss. It's a pretty old unit, and I think it's going to have to be replaced.
So they were responding to an accident beforehand, and then how soon did another rescue crew get to that accident and then to your mass?
The initial incident was dispatched to an engine. As additional notes came in and said that it was a rollover and someone was trapped, that captain asked for additional units, including the heavy rescue. So this happened, the engine got on scene and the rescue got on scene, and so there was no delay in extrication or treatment or transport of that, and then additional units were called to deal with this one.
I want to touch on, you said that this is a pretty old truck. Do you think that maybe had a factor in him flipping over?
No, it's more about the service life. It's got some miles on it. It would cost too much to repair it for what it's worth, so I think that's why more than likely it's going to be replaced.
What was your reaction when you saw what was going on?
Well, I'd already gotten some phone calls. I had talked to other people, and so I knew that there were minor injuries. So when I showed up, to see it, I hadn't even put it all together till recently, as I was telling her, you can see the tracks of where it went into the rocks. I didn't know that until I saw everything on the embankment.
Anything else? How are they doing now?
As far as we know, they're all doing good. Like I said, we got reports that 3 have been released. They're checking on the 4th, but all communications are that they're doing okay. No, thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Warren.
Hey, no problem.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay, we just got an update there from one of the firefighters on scene. You could hear him there. He was saying, coming to the scene, he knew there were only minor injuries, so he wasn't too concerned, but it sounded like it really hit him that his own were involved when he saw those tracks from the fire truck in the rocks there.
Yeah, said it was an old fire truck that will need to be replaced, but that had nothing to do with why it overturned. Sounds like it was more because of the embankment, and it probably caught a bad angle.
Okay. We will have more from Nkirika there at the scene. For now, though, we'll head to a quick break and be back with more on this breaking news.